We're checking out the Summer Game Fest.
And here
Let's see.
we go. Hello, everybody.
Ooh.
I'm Geoff Keighley.
I saw people
this
tweeting about the
is
Ninja
Summer
Turtles.
Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide, wide world of video games. We are live here in Los
How's the
Angeles.
audio? Can you guys hear the game?
From home,
Oh, not the
watching
game. The
inside an
showcase
IMAX
easily.
theater. Welcome to our showcase event. Over the next few hours, we'll give you updates on the
Okay,
games you love,
got you.
be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too. Now, what I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform
How
of
about now?
choice. We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds and new teams, and we'll make room for small independent developers
Yeah.
who we think deserve the spotlight too. If we do this right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish lists. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, and let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started.
Let's go.
Over 30 years ago, Capcom Street Fighter hit arcades, and ever since, this legendary Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve.
Give me Final
Street
Fantasy
Fighter
VII
6
Remake.
is coming in 2023, and right now, we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive
The Street Fighter
first
6 looks
gameplay
good.
footage. Enjoy.
Capcom presents.
You won't know what hit you.
Let me have some fun.
Let's get this mission started.
How Jack Guile is. Holy crap. Everything goes with the Guile themes.
Got you in my sights.
Ooh, parry.
Time to end this.
Ooh.
Fire. Double. Summon.
Sheesh. I checked the
I'm
Apple
just
Watch.
on another level.
Looks good. I got a bunch of friends. People are already starting to go back to Street Fighter 5 and trying to hone their skills in preparation. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good.
It's all about the comb. All right, next it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
World premiere.
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the ComSat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Get that door closed now, Private. Close that gate. Nothing gets in here. Ray didn't make it.
Releases of One Piece.
Is this like one of them alien video games?
Oh, this ain't good. What we found was a new kind of evil. And it found us first.
What the?
This wasn't human.
What is it? Ah, Xenomorph, I told you.
Willis! Open fire!
It's like Alien Isolation number 2. Ooh.
Through that door! Hold that door, Sergeant! Son of a...
Did he just lock her in there?
I don't know what I saw in there. But I know when I close my eyes, I still see it. Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Whoa. Aliens. Dark Descent. Is that top down? These aliens always creep me out. Welcome in, Felsi.
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC.
My thing
Next,
is, why
2
do they
years
keep
ago at the
coming
Game
out?
Awards,
Why are
we
they coming out with
revealed the
aliens
Callisto
games? Are there any
Protocol
new
from
movies
the
coming out? Like, who's
creative
asking for
behind
these?
the Dead Space franchise.
That's what I want to know.
Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay.
saw it was top down. That looks
alongside
weird.
its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first,
You
here's
like-
the
you like top
quote-unquote
down like
Schofield
XCOM?
cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
World premiere. They said this is from the creators of Dead Space, right?
Take a look outside.
Yeah, this one looks lit.
Did you know that they call Callisto the dead moon?
Yeah, Callisto.
Dead.
I'm interested in this
Just
one.
like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck.
Very creepy, gory. Space vibes.
Whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life
It's
is
shot.
entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Ah! Ah, this is gonna be creepy.
I just love that last part.
Right?
Gives me chills every
Dead Space on the
time.
new Frostbite engine. That's what it definitely would look like. Look at that, man. Those kills look satisfying. Whoa. First stomp. Oh my goodness.
Welcome to your new home.
Yo. Those deaths look gruesome. That death counter is going to begin some work. Callisto Protocol. December 2nd, 2022. Oh, this year. Interesting.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn, first of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I'm impressed that
Thanks
it's
for having
coming
us.
out
I
in
really do
December.
appreciate it, Jeff. And, you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And you've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know.
I
but
appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence.
Yo,
this game is in
Tomatoes,
development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
Yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's 2 segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip.
Okay.
It's
Grip.
like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have, where we we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man.
Spoilers.
Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, Glenn, I got to say, again, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year. And
Yeah.
let's let the footage speak for itself.
Thank you.
Let's
My
go
confidence
field,
for
striking
stuff
distance.
dropping this
Here
year
it
is
is, the first
very low.
gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
Let's check it out. Gameplay. Captured on next gen hardware. Oh, the gravity thing. Got his arm off. All right, reload. Let's see what he's gonna do to this guy. Melee. Pistol whip. Okay, he's aiming for the limbs. Ooh, we got hit. There's evasion, it seems like. All right, stomping him to make sure that he's not gonna get back up. Always got to double tap. No matter what type of zombies you're dealing with. Ooh, that suit looks cool. Environmental hazards. Whoa, what did he chuck at him? Yep, took that leg off. Gravity. Into the fan. Swiss cheese. No! Whoa, you can get caught in environmental
That
hazards
just
yourself.
happened. All right, moving on.
Oh.
This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2
Right.
arrives.
Can't wait to
Infinity
see what
Ward
type of
is
suit you
once
get to
again
upgrade
returning
to.
to its roots for a modern-day action game. And today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
All right. Right? Yeah. This is a flesh wound.
Hi, everyone. In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything.
All right, new
and on
COD.
October 28th, we usher in a new era.
They're
for
dropping
Call
it
of Duty
early this year,
with
too.
the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back.
You guys
we are
think about the
bigger,
new Call of
and we
Duty.
are bringing the entire team. Price, Gaz, Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost. We needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way. inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
All right. See what you got. I'm wondering if the campaign is going to be co-op. The way they have it set up. That would be cool. I think with Call of Duty, you got to give me a reason to play campaign. I haven't played campaign since like World War II. I was more into the campaign back when I was a newer Call of Duty player, but being that I played since 2006, I don't play the campaign because I don't need to learn the game mechanics before jumping into multiplayer. Modern Warfare 2 is my favorite of the series, so I have high hopes for it. Rubicon. Ain't got it.
All shadows, the missile is on this platform. I want full containment. You've got 3 AQ internal. 2-1, making entry.
So, cut right clear through.
Take some notes. Okay, hold on now.
Rim clear. Coming out.
Shadow 1 moving to the southeast stairwell. Squatters, right side.
I mean, I'm gonna get it simply because of Warzone, right? Someone bamboozled me and said they were taking a year off. And I was so happy. I think a year off after this one. I think that's what the misinterpretation was, Professor. It was after this Call of Duty drops. There's going to be a year gap. There's not going to be a Call of Duty 2023.
Ghost, we're moving to the main deck. What's your status?
Boarding the ship with Shadow 3 now.
Roger that.
Yeah, exactly, Beta. Yeah.
Man down. Flash out.
Flash out.
We need to move fast. All shadows, force out. I want eyes on that container now.
Vanguard doesn't count. Cold War didn't count for me. Cold War is the reason why I didn't pre-order Vanguard. Cold War like a mobile game. Yeah.
Shadow 1, ghost. Visual on flares coming from the ring.
Animation, weapon animations are on point.
They're signaling the ship.
I wonder how he feels. I want to know how the movement feels though.
First stage, there's still time.
It's kind of like just chugging along.
Shadow's missile is on the helipad. 2-1, we're moving to secure. Cover us.
Yeah, like I said, it's been the same old for a while. Like I said, I've been playing Call of Duty since 2006, so I've been looking for something fresh. Apex has been nice. Renata. All right, slide mechanic. All right, we see some slides. Molotov. Nice little reload animation. Yeah, man. This is a scar that looks like. All right, this is more footage than we had yesterday during the big reveal, so that's good.
Clear.
Are there no hit marker sounds in this? You notice that?
Actual, this is Shadow 1. Rig is secure. Moving on the container now.
Roger that. Confirm when the objective is neutralized.
Open.
I miss so calm, yo. Is that the kilo he's using? I'm not sure. It looked more like a scar to me.
On that damn ship.
I can see how that kind of looks like a kilo.
We got a problem. Missile is armed. Controls are somewhere on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
Oh yeah, they're swimming in this one.
Let's go, let's move out. Go, this is Zero 1 back in the water, inbound to your position.
Solid copy, we're taking effective fire. The LZ will be hot.
Roger that. Once we're on deck, we push
I wish
to
you
the
could
bridge.
know you're in the
Fast.
best times
Secure those
before you
controls.
figure it out years
Stop this
later.
vessel,
Yeah.
Captain. How do we board?
The reload made me think this Kilo, right?
Hold tight, Sergeant.
Boom. Whoa.
Let's have ourselves a gunfight. Missile controls are on the bridge. Have to stop the launch.
I always do these missions where the boat is like tilting sideways and you're like sliding around. Always weird. That looks what? That looks like the Fennec, right? Boom.
Reloading!
They're forcing up.
That shotgun sounds good. Boom. Boom.
I'm moving.
Containers are the only cover we have.
Just don't get caught between them.
Yeah, definitely a Fennec, right? Renata. Oh, I'm surprised. A lot of footage.
Entry on the third. We have to get to that door.
I'm low-key wanting to see him tank a grenade.
What's the container? X-ray down!
I wonder if it's just for the purpose of this video, but the HUD is very minimalistic.
How far are you from the bridge?
No, so we don't have any hit marker indicators, no inventory or anything like that. I wonder if that's just for this presentation or that's how the campaign's gonna be for real. Because this reminds me of like playing on hardcore difficulty.
They closed off the bridge entry. Secure the deck and we'll blow the door.
Visual on bridge entry.
But right now, I have no idea how many shotgun shells he has.
All right, stand back. Shadow
Right,
one,
you're right. It looks like they're playing on hardcore, right?
3, 2, 1, execute.
Finally, I didn't realize. Yeah, finally realized to take it back to the Modern Warfare days. This looks like a
Pre-order now.
improvement.
Get
Yep.
early access to the open beta.
It's still nowhere near done from what they said yesterday. Wow. Yeah,
That's
no one
what
wants
we're
the World
talking
War II
about.
stuff.
And joining us now,
I'm
up
giving
from
them
Long
old
Beach,
guns.
Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's
I want
great.
lasers.
Great to have you with us, and also Geoff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Geoff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick. You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and of course Soap John McTavish, and then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create.
And
for
don't
this
nobody
game.
care though. We need Warzone information.
First,
Yeah, campaign is the
Commander
least of my
Philip
worries.
Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel
He said
Alejandro.
Infinity Ward?
Alejandro,
I
like
thought
said,
that was
it's a
Killzone.
character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned, you know, this I got a shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here, and you know, you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design, and of course our new water tech, which is actually pushing the boat in different directions. It's creating a physically dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind cover, and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent gameplay. So again, I'm very excited. Just can't wait I'm so excited that we get to show off today.
The environment is living
and
and
just
breathing.
a hint of where things are going to go. Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall. Modern Warfare 2, obviously, you know, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you've got lots going on across across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, so talk about Warzone.
First of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Geoff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 going forward. Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go.
Warzone on
Steam,
mobile?
as you know. I mean, so it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more
Warzone being
to
on
come
Steam is going to be so much. I hated using Battle.net and these other
Before
stuff.
we
Steam is like
leave,
the best.
We got to ask a little bit about
play
Warzone 2. I
PC
know
games on.
we're showing gameplay here.
That's
on this,
my
but can you
favorite
tell us anything? There's a
marketplace.
little bit, it seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing high rise and other elements. But we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. So all the more reason why we think this game, this moment is such an important title for all of us looking ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise. So we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and
Like
Geoff.
four months or
all right,
some
well,
change
we've got
from now.
lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
World premiere. Do they not understand we only want Warzone? I'm so burnt out on multiplayer. Return of an iconic franchise. What is this? I don't recognize this. Campaign is nice, but where's the replayability? You knock it out 6 hours and you never played it yet. What is this? Hubert sequel? Flashback. Who? I am not aware of the original. They said it's been a while since the sequel. No idea. That one went
All right, let's
over
turn
my
back
head.
time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so excited that the team at the
Bro,
Astronauts
right? Never
in
heard of that
Poland
one.
has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
Yeah. It was Cold War. Cold War didn't have a campaign. I don't think. Or did it? Huh, I'm not sure. Ooh, what's this? Hold on now. Got a little hand cannon action. You've only missed about 30 minutes. This is 2 hours long, so you're not gonna miss anything crazy. Show some gameplay of Warzone, not Warzone, Call of Duty. Nothing crazy though. Apex Legends 2 with no King's Canyon. Yeah, this looks cool. Trying to figure out what it is though. Is this Destiny 3? Right? Doesn't it kind of look like a hand cannon? You guys shooting spells and stuff. Blessing himself. Whoa. Witchfire. Interesting. Early access soon. Push list now. Epic's Game Store. Okay, it's running off the Unreal Engine. You think that's a looter shooter? No,
okay,
we like
next
a
up comes
good
an
looter shooter
ambitious
around
new
here.
game from a new independent studio in
Right.
Europe,
Outriders
starring
fell
some very familiar
and
names.
rode out.
Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
All right, let's see what this one. A lot of world premieres. Yo, Best
Officer
Chimera, what's
Taylor,
good?
Medlog 29. Today,
Yo, Unreal Engine games look
I
so
can't believe
good,
what I
yo.
saw.
Ooh, what's this?
Solace, everything okay in there?
He said that was Anthem 2. Callisto Protocol looks like it was Anthem 2 with the suits. Right. Uh-oh. How much too many late nights? Get some rest, bro. We're just checking out the Summer Game Fest. It started at 2 p.m. Eastern today. We're just catching up.
And I need to find out what it is.
Port Solace? Didn't give me enough. What's up? So everyone's doing like space. We got Alien Isolation,
That's something
Callisto.
brand new, and look who it is.
Like everyone's
Troy
in space
and Roger
now.
in person.
It's like we got
Guys,
zombie games out
this
the
is
butt.
so fun. The fact that you're working
Space
on a
games
game
out the butt.
together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I got to ask you guys, who are your
Nah,
characters
you didn't miss
in this
much.
game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solace.
I love how the
And,
different
it's
people that
epicenter
speak
of
about the
this
games
mystery
come
that
up in
we'll
different
discover and
attire.
uncover
Like the
as we
last
go
group
through
were
the
like
game.
wearing
And
like
of course, my character will be at times in
flannel,
opposition
jeans,
with
overalls, and these
Roger's
guys are a little bit
character.
more dressed up.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in yeah. Oh, man. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feel like this is your first game since Red Dead 2.
One of the first major ones for a while. And I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
Okay.
And his job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around
Really?
the sun. So help is not
That guy's the
simple
voice
call
of
away.
Joel in The Last of Us.
I
Nice.
gotta ask. I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder.
So that's why people
it's a new
tweeting. They were
team,
tweeting
right?
that they keep using the same
independent
voice
studio
actors
in
in all
Europe
the
that's
games.
making this, but with huge production values.
The tall
I'm
one?
curious, like,
Oh, cool.
How did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first. I mean, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic, and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a
Uncharted
society, but
5,
also
yo,
the way this
Uncharted
would
5 would be
function.
lit.
But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available. that
Uncharted
were
4 was like the first
leveling the
PlayStation
playing
4
field
game I
between
played when I got
the
my-
AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale,
scream.
with this brand new studio, said we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game. And he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And in the very beginning, he said, we want this to feel, it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And I was like, sign
Metal
me up.
Gear Solid
I'm
6
into
is what
that,
you would like?
absolutely.
And full like performance capture and everything.
Ah,
right?
yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the
Wanna make
privilege
another one?
of
Okay.
getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's going to knock
Yeah, I
your
guess I've
socks
seen
off.
some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? Like, what are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, that you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about.
Parkour.
And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. That was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down. We said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can. You will. And it's going to be glorious.
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
we're
big,
excited
big
about it,
stunts. I mean, this is so cool to see.
Good fight choreography is very
Teaming up
important.
with you guys, we can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be
on
here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right, well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game.
There is a lot
which
of
will
space
feature
themes.
a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
This is the ring? The audio is creepy in this one. Right? That's what it seems like. That's all they're gonna do. It's space horror games, right? Oh, snap. Whoa, where did that dude come out from? Routine. That looks pretty creepy though. That all
Doesn't
reminds
that
me of
look
Alien
great? That was
Isolation.
Routine coming to
Little
Xbox
robots
and
are
PC.
on the
It was
floor.
first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more. Now it's time to check in with a very
worried
special
about too many of
guest
those games
who's
coming
been
out
in
at the
his
same
fair
time.
share
It's
of
gonna
video
saturate
games,
the
including
market.
most recently
Someone's
Fortnite
gonna
as
buy
the
4
foundation.
Alien
Dwayne
space
Johnson,
horror
welcome to
games
Summer Game Fest. How are you?
at the same time.
What's up, everybody? And what's up, Geoff? And what is up to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right now around the world and everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you.
We're gonna get
from
Ghost of Tsushima
my
Space
Iron
Ninja.
Paradise, the
The Rock.
very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the game. You guys know me.
He's
by
like,
a lot
I
of
gotta
nicknames.
plug this.
The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, big drink energy. Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often. You guys also know me as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation. And I gotta
Black
tell you
Adam
guys,
himself,
number
right?
one, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming
I'm still
the
dying.
Foundation.
Someone
but
said
also, I
that
gotta
was
say that,
Scorpion
I've had
King
such a pleasure,
2.
working with Epic
I'm
Games
still cackling at that.
and the teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam.
Let's go.
Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick
I didn't know they
tutorial
were
is
gonna
this.
make him an anti-hero though,
Black
right?
Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers is magic.
Ah.
So you do the math.
Oh, boy.
October 21st. I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only. And you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the DC
They've been working
universe
on that since like
change.
2007, right? It's been a
It has
while.
been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused, keep having fun, keep kicking ass, enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road. This is Black Adam.
Goo. All right. Outriders, come on. Ain't nobody asked for that. Is this Outriders? Is that what that said? Wait, what is this? Did you see that on the screen too? I thought I saw something say Outriders, something. Oh, I think this is. But no one's playing this. You guys messed up. Right? They're like, please play our game. It's so important that you make your game work at launch. I knew so many people that are hard grinding Outriders and they stopped playing because they couldn't connect with any of their friends. Unbreakable. Right. Outriders, World Slayer. That's the end of this month. That's the same day as Sunbreak drops. June 30th. Okay. I haven't I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not interested in that though. Ooh, Splatoon 3. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, baby. June 30th. Cuphead, okay. I know, but it did look good. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Look at Switch. I see you. They try to be Destiny so bad, yeah. Hard to get a good looter shooter. Games at a service. Give him that, yeah. Oh, new fall. Oh, Professor, this is you, baby. Fall Guys, right?
And shake, get up and go. Go, go, go. Get up and go. Go, go, go. Say what? Straight out the tub. I'm so fresh like rubber dub dub. Say what? Beat like a drum. Listen like rubber dum bum. Say coming in and right on the tempo, mix it all up. Say yeah, I'm the boss. Win it like ha ha ha.
Oh boy. I've yet to get my first real crown. Greatest game show stars you. Fall Guys Season 1 free for all, available June 1st.
That was so fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement.
It wasn't on Nintendo Switch before, right?
Universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
Is the Fall Guys going to be cross-plat? That's the thing.
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction. Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over. Okay, hurry. Now we're talking.
Another space game?
Command, I may be onto something.
Oh, it's coming together. Shield of Justice.
I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Uh-oh. You woke in something. Okay.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
Yo, Mello, what's good? Let the chopper sing. I'm trying to understand what it is. Is this just a cutscene or is this actual game? I don't think this is gameplay footage. I want to know what the game's about. Rocket Punch.
Glad you could make it.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming.
Let's go. Right out.
And hell's coming with it.
Stormgate, right? Yeah. Register for the 2023 beta. Yeah, I want to know what that gameplay footage, what the real gameplay footage look like. I can't be sold on just.
There you have it, Tim. Congratulations. Stormgate
Pre-rendered
is
stuff.
real. We have a name and some details. So first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some, I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. You know, tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
Like gargoyles.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, of, you know, where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but, you know, opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine, but any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But
That's
the
what I
first
wanna
thing I
know.
want to say is we are very
These Frost
consciously
Giant students
trying
are the
to stay
guys who broke
true
away
to
from
what
Blizzard
players
recently?
already love about RTS.
Could be wrong.
Where we're really trying to push the genre.
Blizzard, so I'm
and
going to
be
assume WoW
innovative.
kind of game.
First off, approachability.
That's what it kind of. That's what I was
for one
feeling
thing,
too.
Free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just
Yeah, when I was watching the cutscene,
lower
I was
that
like, this
barrier
looks
to
like one of
entry,
those
get
WoW
players in.
cutscenes.
But we're also really trying to be a lot more social.
That's what I was saying. I
so
needed
you'll
to
be
see
able
the
play
gameplay
campaign
to confirm.
cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1.
StarCraft, yeah.
And as a little
StarCraft kinda
surprise,
game?
I think we've got some first kind of work-in-progress images from the game, right?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, these are still very much still being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Top down.
Well,
Yep, there it is.
I love it. And 2023, you said,
Guys
for the beta, so
nailed
people
it.
can sign up now, get ready. And I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your
RTS
background, what you
type
did
game.
at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
Thank you so much for having us here. Really grateful.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant Stormgate, keep an eye out for it. Now it's time
There it
for
is, RTS,
another
yeah.
indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you. High Water. Check this one out.
High Water. They're just
Good
cranking
morning,
through
High
E
these.
Water dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio, keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny
Demagogue
is that the
Studio.
world ended on a sunny day.
What is this, the end result of global warming? Whole world is water world.
Kids clamored in the park. No one suspected the coming dark. The wave was coming, but the sky was clear. I let it wash over me. Swept away, swept away, swept away without fear.
I like this music. If we don't get God of War in the next 2 months, I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, if God of War, I would love for God of War to come out this year.
Ended on a sunny day. Boys and girls surfing in the bay. Children clamor
High
in the
Water.
park.
Oh, this game's coming out this year.
The coming dark.
Not sure how I feel about that.
What a breathtaking trailer. High Water is an adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change.
Yep.
Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio.
I can
with
see it
devs
being
from
15 bucks.
Belarus
Yeah,
and
like a little
Ukraine.
indie game.
The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers
okay.
impacted by the conflict, and hope to be able to share your work at a future
How do
show.
you expect people to get hyped for games
All right,
with no
our next
gameplay?
game
That's
is
true.
An official selection of the
That's
Tribeca
true. You gotta,
Games
you gotta
Festival.
give me
It's
something.
American Arcadia, where you play Trevor.
Can
whose
you show
life
me
is
a
being
couple
televised
screenshots?
with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream.
They don't have noses.
To build the city of tomorrow.
That's
that
scary.
dream
Krillin.
is now a reality. And that city is Arcadia.
Tomorrow World.
A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025.
Wait a minute.
Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Why is he trying to escape?
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances.
Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound.
I'm gonna send this one back to the Lord.
I'm going to get you out of there.
That seems more like a movie. Coming soon to PC and console. 15
Apparently,
bucks.
we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
What? What's the sequel? Coffee Stain presents. Is this Sims? Is this The Sims 3? They're speaking that weird gibberish language. Right? What is going on in this? There's 5? It goes straight. Ew. Goat Simulator 2? Wow. 3. Goat Simulator 3. What? Who's asking for this? You love watching people play this? I've never watched gameplay of that.
There you have it. That was Goat
But who
Simulator
wanted that?
3,
That's my
and it's
thing.
coming later this year to the
Like a
Epic
troll
Games
game.
Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns.
What's this game about? It's like a bootleg
Firaxis Games, the
Marvel's
studio behind
Avengers?
XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and
No one
X-Men
asked, right?
crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against
Yeah, I think they
Lilith,
gave
the
Goat
mother
Simulator
of
2 for
demons.
free recently.
Today, we've got
Like
a
a
look
year or
at
so
some
ago.
new folks set to join the battle.
Game engine footage, not actual gameplay. Where's the gameplay? Stop showing me cutscenes. Not impressed by cutscenes. Oh, 2K? You already know. Ah, what is wrong with it? Why does he look like that? Venom doesn't even look good in the cutscene. I don't know, man. Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. And I'm not trying to be a graphic snob, but Master of the Puppets.
There, my sweet child. Mother won't hurt you.
Who wants to eat your brains?
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
You got the Hulk? You know what? Who are all of them? I have no idea.
Counting on you again, old friend.
iPhone game?
2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Okay.
That was Midnight Suns, and now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead.
He wasn't even hype after that. Look at that.
We're only a couple weeks away
He's like,
from
yeah,
playing the
Midnight
delicious
Suns.
Last
Okay,
Course
Cuphead.
DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead. Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR.
Cuphead is
so first of all,
stressful.
Maya, it's really coming?
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled, too, that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. I can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up, obviously, the gameplay. It's difficult, as we would expect,
Yeah.
but the visual look, you guys have taken it even
Only
to the next
took them
level. which I
5
didn't think was
years.
possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds, the music,
really been that
gameplay
long?
design, and of course our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily to have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something.
A little something, right? Yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes
after 5 years
in an icy arena, and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course. Next, Smile.
I know this is going to be gameplay footage. It's crazy you can shoot people with your fingers. Pew, 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 pew. Hang, hang, hang. That wedding ring came from the Sierra Leone itself, huh? I always love the art style. This game is so incredible. There's like so much going on the screen. You gotta use like all your peripheral vision. Nice. Yep, take my money. I've never played Cuphead. I've always seen people
now, if
rage.
you want even more Cuphead,
Oh, yeah, it looks
who
very
doesn't?
challenging.
Tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's
As a DLC, you'll cop. You like
which will
that?
include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend
I don't think you have the
long.
patience for
Coming up next is the
Cuphead.
Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geek Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Game Showcase.
I'd love to see you play it,
And
though.
Sunday,
Then you
don't
go,
miss
"Ah!"
the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox.
Yeah, I want to
and
see what's
Game
going
Pass.
on Sunday.
Now we have
But
some
Xbox better
exciting
drop.
news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans.
I'm trying to see if I can live
about
stream
Neon
that.
White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
We're called neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
This reminds me of like old games. Yeah.
10 days here. New day, new mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts?
What does it remind me of?
Good thinking. June 16th. Have you guys heard of this? Switch and PC. That's like
We've
right
shown
around the
you
corner.
Lots of games today made by huge
First I've
teams.
seen, huh?
Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland.
That's why it looks the way
Over
it
the
does.
past year, he's brought on some help to bring his
Midnight
vision
Fight
for a
Express.
fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner.
Give me a seafood too.
Time to rise up. Together.
You think you've seen it once before this event?
It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it.
You want to play
While I
this
sat
game?
at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs. Had the stink of corruption all over.
I see them using the
Put it
environmental.
there? Nah, not him. Me.
It reminds me of like Hotline Miami with like upgraded graphics.
And neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn
Quite a few
city
top-down
down.
games. Co-writer of Destiny 2. Some man from God of War. All right, all consoles. Ooh, I saw Game Pass on there.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that
The
a
Game
PC
Pass,
demo
folks.
of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out. All right, joining me now is
Warframe.
Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't
We
know
have
how
a
that works
connection.
out,
It's
right?
okay.
We do. Well,
the
we have a great
Canada
connection. We've also done a lot with
connection.
Warframe over the years, and I know right now anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so
Yes.
it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is
Why does
there and
Warframe
she is
still
for you if
exist?
You are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you
Like
know, has
GTA
done a
5,
lot
it's
over
been
the
going
years.
on
You
for
guys
a
have done
while.
Incredible things with the game.
Hey,
and I
people
know
like it.
You have TennoCon coming up in
I
July.
could never get
which is
into it.
your
I
big
tried.
kind of event of the year.
I've been
to
more.
reveal
I was
what's
more of a
next. What
Destiny
can you tell
person.
us?
Well, I can't tell too much,
Okay.
but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night. And
Warframe
we
dropped in
usually do a little bit
2013.
of a gameplay,
Yeah.
a little bit of a demo. And I think a lot of people can suspect
Right
what
around
it
the time
might
we were
be,
playing
but
Destiny.
I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tenno Live is going to show.
I'm thinking people split off to
What is
different
that?
factions.
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're going to get your first look at the Daobeezy Paradox.
yeah.
Finally.
Finally, I know it's been a couple of years, but Daobeezy Paradox is going to be what Tenno Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
I know nothing about Warframe.
My child, my friend, what was done is done. New dangers, new choices await us now.
This is Warframe?
For now, dream of who we were and of who we have become.
Oh. The Stranger's Hood. Did you see my grenades playing with
Next,
Suave?
it's time for a new look at Honkai
Oh, no, I didn't
Star
see.
Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin
Yeah, what's up
Impact
with all
Studio,
this space?
Hoyoverse, across
much space.
mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
Content development, not indicative of something. Art style looks good. Jumped in front like
Listen.
Piccolo did Gohan.
You are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here. None of that matters. In the near future, you will encounter many
Star Rail is basically Genshin Impact in space, same company. Okay.
enemy companions.
I can see
treat
that
them
art
like
style in this.
family, and embark on unimaginable adventures.
Cowboy Bebop.
you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the end of the story. That's the you I like.
So also a gotcha.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests.
How do you define a gotcha though?
Welcome aboard the CNJ.
How do you classify that game?
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
Oh, like a game where the weapons and character system is all RNG. Oh my gosh. All right. Like some VTuber avatars. Like Final Fantasy game I play on mobile. Dissidia? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Open up the loot boxes. Ugh. All right. Yo, Suave, what's good, my boy? Welcome in. Checking out the Summer Game Fest with the community. A lot of games. A lot of stuff coming out that I'd never heard of. That's coming out really soon. A lot of space, a lot of horror. Oh, this looks cool though. Hey, longsword. Team longsword.
All right.
Or do that counter.
One of my favorite reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well,
I
it's
love
nearing
those
the end of
Teenage Mutant Ninja
development,
Turtle
and the
games
team
back in
wanted
the
to
day.
use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
Someone get general, right? Yo. K1 Pop? Is that 6 players? I see 7? All right, with the retro feel. Casey Jones. It's like Ultimate. I miss these. Oh, look at multiple players, so it's gonna be co-op, huh? These are great. These make for great community games. I would love to play this with some people. Beat 'em up, like a good community-based beat 'em up. Whoa. Is it really 6 people? 6-player co-op mode. Let's go. Local and online. Look at all those health beaters. Yo, that's insane. I hope it has good net code. Yo, for real, this is a day 1 comp. This is gonna be fun. Shredder's Revenge. When does this drop? When does this drop? That would be that would be a really cool community game. What do you guys think? You guys would like to see this? We can definitely play this. Next week? June 16th, that quick? Is there crossplay? What platform are you guys getting it? I see it was on everywhere. We're getting on Steam? That would drop 2 weeks before Sunbreak. Steam for sure. Let's go. That could be a cool community game. Beta, Steam. You heard us? Steam. Do not get it on PS5. That's Chimera, they totally down? Yeah. That could be, That could be a good one. Is this Rogue Company? What is this? Don't you dare, Beta. You would be by yourself playing that for random. My PS5 is going to be only for exclusives. Right? Right? Oh, Super People. I play, you know, that's the first game I started playing mouse and keyboard on. Right after I caught COVID, I started playing it. We got a dub with Beta. Played Super People. I did not recognize it from that trailer, I'll tell you that much. It's so crazy how a trailer that's not actually gameplay can really be deceiving to what the game actually looks like if you don't know better. Humankind, cultures of Latin America. This is gonna be on Game Pass too. Yeah, I need to give me all the games on Game Pass. I'll have to buy them separately. Give me a reason not to cancel my subscription. So the most exciting game I've seen so far is that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. That's the first game that make me really go, yo.
How far will you push humankind?
Get you a good desk. Three-headed. Good desk is the most important part of a good
allows you to
of a
shape
PC
your
setup.
civilization by combining a multitude of
City
historical
5000.
civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and Bandai
25th
Namco
anniversary?
is
It's
bringing
been that
the
long?
mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey.
This is not going to
Monkey
be
D.
one of
Luffy
those
and his crew
arena
of pirates
fighters,
are
is
off
it?
on their next adventure. This trailer reveals the setting, a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
Straw Hat Pirates. One Piece.
あの島でけえ塔がいっぱい立ってる空に伸びてるあの光はなんだよし面白そうだ行ってみようちょっと待ってるし変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてるこいつノックアップストリームだなんだ
It'll be a JRPG.
落ちるぞ
He said, why?
任せろクードバーストいっけいって立て直すわよなんだよこれ
I am confusion.
させるかよ
You like your stuff, I like mine.
New encounters.
That's the beauty of gaming. There's stuff for everyone.
And hidden mysteries.
Hidden mysteries. Wow. That dude would look like Super Saiyan.
That awaits.
Super Saiyan 3.
In an odyssey beyond imagination.
1,000
One
episodes
Piece
and the first
Odyssey.
300 are fillers. Come on, stop.
ここはあなたたちの
This
記
is
憶を
coming out in
元に作られた世界
2022. No month though. How is it coming out this year? I won't even give us a month. There's only
This
there's
August,
only
Soul
6
Hackers
months
2
left in
from
this year.
Atlas launches, and we've got your first listen to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
Ringo.
It'll be December, right?
Take my hand.
December 31st.
You get one more chance to make things right. So that's our mission then. Save the world.
With so many new games featured across SGF
There shouldn't be
events, you
any
might
anime
wondering
games that
how to
never turn
plan
out
for your
well if they're not
summer
a fighter.
gaming dreams.
I feel the same
NerdWallet
way about
can help
movie
you find the
adaptation
smartest credit
games,
card
too.
to reward your gaming purchases at NerdWallet.com.
Like, why is there not a good Transformers game?
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an
What,
additional
like what?
25% off eligible products.
What good
And
games
it
we
wouldn't
got?
be the Mega Sale without the free games vault featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th. Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look
there's
at
a
new
good one?
announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
Every time I've seen all the Transformer games, people always said the controls are too clunky. They can never really enjoy it fully.
You nuts?
Oh, this is a gaming TV thing. You can stream Xbox Game Pass Ultimate games onto your TV. That's pretty cool. No, I have not played that one. Or Cybertron. That's interesting. Does that interest any of you guys, having like a special TV dedicated to streaming games onto? My thing is, if it's a game that's super competitive that has latency or input, you don't want any input delay. Ooh. Arcade Stadium 2, huh? Oh, is this Strikers?
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this no-holds-barred soccer sport, chaos reigns supreme. So prepare to do
That's
whatever
tomorrow?
it takes to claim victory.
Anybody
So much
getting that?
fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Right, it is tomorrow. Yes.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a
Rhythm.
Down. So while
A rhythm
headbanging
game
isn't
that's a
mandatory,
shooter.
we do recommend it.
You're
Our demo is
contemplating
live
it?
now
Strikers, you
on
missed some
Steam,
soccer?
Xbox, and PlayStation
Yeah, you better play
platforms,
FIFA.
So go check it out.
FIFA
and slay
22
to
is
the
free
beat.
on PlayStation. No, I never played those. I've never played those Transformer games. I've never played them, and I've never seen anyone play them. I was just going off of what I've heard from people's experiences. How much money you spend this year on gaming? What games are you going to spend money on? Ah, yeah. So 360, PS3. Okay, so when I was like in college, song, the music is good. Wow, boy, it looks like Overwatch though. This might be a pickup for you. It looks crazy. It's like Overwatch mixed with like Doom for me. Metal Hellsinger. Demo out now. September 15th. Okay. God of War, COD, Gotham Knights, Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, you're right.
That one was Metal Hellsinger coming
want
later
all
this
those,
year
I
from
guess.
Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music.
I want the Harry
And
Potter.
right now, as they mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David
The
Arquette
Quarry.
and an all-star cast. It's getting
I loved
great
Until
reviews.
Dawn. That
This is
game
one of
creeped
those
me out. I played that
binge-worthy teen
before I was a
horror
content creator, so I never got a
where
chance to
your
stream
every
it.
choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate
Every
New
time I
York.
played it, everyone
Here's
would
the first
die.
look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family...
I love how they use real actors for these.
Every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well, and they're all just
Yeah.
hanging on the end of a rope. How can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope, and you're just going to fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
What?
This guy's giving you a
There is a lot
heartfelt.
more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping,
Like what?
murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's do this.
Who should I call? 911. You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world.
91
Okay, get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
How many games are on your wish list?
This isn't a
Basically
ghost
what
story.
Beta
It's
just
a
said.
creature
God of
feature.
War,
It's really happening,
COD,
and you're all
Gotham
in
Knights,
it.
Hogwarts.
It's gonna get a little messy.
I want that Teenage Mutant
Them's
Ninja
the
Turtle
rules,
game
you
that comes
noob.
out next week. 06.
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud
I
to
gotta
reveal
jot this stuff
Nightingale,
down.
a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada.
Welcome in, Delph.
Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in this procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
Right? So many celebrities. Free alpha footage.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it. Given how fragile you humans
Is another
are,
snack for you?
I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority.
Is one of those survival games?
If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware, though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in. Be ready with your axe pick.
Wood chopping, right? Farming resources. Hunting deer. Skinning boar. Craft realm cards.
If these shadows have offended, think but this.
Booyaka.
And all is mended.
Nightingale. Interesting concept. Boom, boom.
The Saints are marching in on August 23rd.
I used to like Saints Row a lot.
We revealed last
I like
year
Saints
at
Row because it wasn't
Gamescom.
so
And
serious.
Today, we're happy to
Back
announce
when
the
GTA
launch
was
of the
so
Boss
serious, but now I
Factory
feel like
demo across
GTA is
PC and
really
console,
goofy now.
which lets you design and set
Over
up
the
your
years.
character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Guys,
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Me. We are so good at
this.
Which fool wanna challenge me? Got a pack on your back with a strap, can't relax cause you know there's no guarantee.
I always loved the weapons and the vehicles in Saints Row. So they did a really good job with that. I remember when the last Saints Row game I played, I had a pimp cane
perfect dinner and a show.
that doubled as a shotgun. Whoa, looks just like them. Yo! Hey! Tabby in the building. Thank you so much for that raid. Shout out to Tabby. Over here, we're watching the Summer Game Fest, reacting to the new games that are dropping. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for bringing us your beautiful community. I was playing some Evil Within. I hope your game has been amazing. I hope you didn't stress out too much.
Next, we've
How
got
was
an
your stream?
exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up.
Wasn't that
to the
bad,
critically
actually? You're getting
acclaimed
used to it, huh?
Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes.
Epic
to team up
Games is
against.
dropping a lot of
and
heat.
It's out on September 13th for PC,
That's good.
on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
Once you learn that death awaits you around every corner, it's not that bad.
Manufacturer MHL 1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day. Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes.
Oh yeah. I got a cut the other day. Thank you.
Head
I was
on
looking
through
a
the
little rough.
ventilation tunnels and look for an access point.
This way. Thank you, Tabby. Got a cut on Monday. Oh, Kurt. Oh no, watch out now. Ooh, gruesome. Chainsaw blade.
Set your data interrogators. If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they're needed.
Looks pretty cool, right? Yeah, it's gory like Gears of War. I'm trying, yeah. Our anniversary is tomorrow.
That's the first part done. Get to the base of the Matrix bar and put those.
We won't be able to
cryonic rods
celebrate till
work.
this weekend. He works. Yeah, 5 years. 5 years married.
What are you waiting for? Get it in place. Now. You finished here?
Thank you.
Look for a way out.
Thank you, everybody. When did the drama arrive? She just got here.
Bloober
Thank you,
Team is
everybody.
known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience.
Ooh, another
it's a return to the
Unreal
world
game.
of Layers of Fears. Get a dose of this.
More horror games, Tabby. Check this out.
Someone once said insanity runs in
But this
our
game is still in the development.
Let it run.
Is this a rewatch or is Summer Game Fest still live? This is a rewatch. It went from 2 p.m. Eastern to about 4 p.m. Eastern. So we started this around 5. So we're actually towards the tail end of it.
It's a lie.
I was still working when this dropped.
My fear, pain, and hatred of the horror of my loneliness, and it is mine.
What?
To tell.
Decapitating people.
Now I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
Shouldn't have. You really shouldn't.
I like the look of this. Yeah, this looks good. I'm loving everything I see from everything should be made with Unreal Engine 5. It looks so realistic and so good. I have not been disappointed by any game made with that new engine. You know, Monster Hunter Rise was made with Unreal Engine too. Not 5, but one of the Unreal Engine.
Now I break free.
Layers of Fear. Early 2023. Okay.
This October, Gotham Knights arrive.
This one right here.
Batman
This is one of the games we want to see.
Batman family, Batgirl,
Co-op.
Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin
Vengeance.
protect Gotham.
No
To give us an
diving.
exclusive new look.
Beating up
Let's
on
head to
people for
Montreal
littering
to hear
and
from
stuff.
Executive
Let's go.
Producer Fleur Marty.
Now talk. Beat someone into a pulp.
Hello and
Now
warm
talk.
welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
I had nothing. And then this city became my home. Its people became my family. Gotham gave me everything.
Parkour.
It deserves to feel safe.
No, they have not. There has been no coverage of the Suicide Squad game.
No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
Bah. Windows 6 of Justice.
I got this, Bruce.
Holding down the fort for our boy. About time Nightwing got some love, right? Step into the night. Gotham Knights, October 25th. All right.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome Oh, look who it is. Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak.
Naughty Dog.
Lo and behold.
You know what they make?
The good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked.
You know what
that
they
we
be
have lots to
making?
share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Great games.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters in this journey and this world mean so much.
A lot of people cosplay Last of Us,
and
stuff.
it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2,
Team Ellie or
this
Team
year
Abby?
Passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success,
Team Ellie over here.
We're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects.
One game of the year being at Ghost of Tsushima. Ellie all day.
Projects, okay, very interesting. So, what can Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff.
Yes.
So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years.
Wait, we're getting a new multiplayer for it? I never really got into the multiplayer in the first Last of Us.
We're lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar.
Not in space, thankfully.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out.
Had enough space.
And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Padnatti, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year. So wait till next year.
Okay, next year.
Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean, that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog's storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day, it feels like. Up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO.
Oh, right? Yeah, they are doing that. That's going to be good.
For the past year, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of
I'm going to watch that.
HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game. I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
the entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow.
Wow.
Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up.
They knocked it out like that, huh?
So
I feel like I just heard about them filming that.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Ooh, okay. So we could first look. Let's take.
So you can see this is a certain
the Mandalorian is Joel.
that players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them but seeing them do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves into these roles for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it feels like the video game
I'm looking at the game.
I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
okay.
All I'll say right now.
Okay. All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us here.
We happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay. Come on up.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Oh, hello.
Surprise.
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley.
Oh,
Good to see
hi.
you.
Good to see you.
I'm a little confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said, Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it. And we're such fans of like the talent
I got
and
startled by that
helping
music.
us create Joel and Ellie.
That was something else.
We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show. And it has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much
It's
stuff I feel like
so good
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like
Except for today.
Except for today. Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that, because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story.
If they keep
just being a part of
accurate to the game, is going to be lit.
The fact that you guys are going to be in it and
people that never had a chance to play that game are going to love it.
And
the story was so compelling.
We know from the game that they're playing.
Tugs at the
Can you
heartstrings.
tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version
Never played it, just
the first
watched
game
others
that
play
wasn't
it.
encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even
Making a
closer to our
definitive
original
version?
vision. We're able to do it on the
But they're not going to make a new or
NPC and
remaking
instead of talk about it. Let's look at it.
All right. Let's take a look at The Last of Us Part 1.
Like we heard you like Last of Us, so here's more Last of Us. Naughty Dog.
So
We're not getting a new one. Just a definitive version. This is captured on a PS5.
I don't quite the adventure, little brother.
Gameplay and cinematics.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl. It's got everything to do with that little girl.
September 2nd.
You know,
It's right around the corner.
I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there.
Wow, it looks good.
Can it?
I feel like so it came on PS3.
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I
Then
cared
they
about.
made it again
And in
for
this world, that's good for
PS4.
one thing: get you killed.
Now essentially they're making it for PS5.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
So we're getting it for every generation.
Get in trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Ellie. The Last of Us Part 1 again.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these. These performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah,
right?
actually, we came up with a process where you could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retargeted on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're
studied.
seeing side by sides here, just how much it
Wow,
has changed.
look
that
at
you
that.
went and you redid the
Between
models,
the
rebuilt
remastered
everything.
and
Everything
then
was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director.
wow,
We
look
art
at
directed
that.
the whole thing from the ground up.
Okay, that is a big jump.
But
It looks,
the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before.
Wow.
And that's just
That
like one of
looks
the
good.
things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone. Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC, we wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went
Those
straight
PlayStation
from
folks
playing
don't get it.
Yeah,
part
never played it.
1 straight into
I'm pretty
part
sure they'll
2.
port it over to PC in the
And so
future.
the
If
last
I
time
had
I
to
played
guess,
literally would have been
that's
2
what they're
years
doing.
ago
Everything
since
else,
we're celebrating
Spider-Man,
the anniversary of part 2
Horizon,
coming out. So I mean, it looks
God
like
of
I'm
War.
definitely going to be up for another playthrough.
all going to PC.
Yeah.
I can't wait
I
to go back, 'cause
would
you guys did such an
be
amazing
very surprised
job
if they don't
on
do
that
the same
original
thing with
game,
this.
and
It's really, when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of The Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in The Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole, like, all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on, like, Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we applied to this, again, to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Skye.
Okay.
And you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right.
And shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to it. Now, Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people. What are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games.
Okay.
I haven't given up my day job.
A lot of Last of Us, a lot of
it's
space
a little early to
content.
talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
But you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Des with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the Planet Atlanta. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase. And then finally, Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase. You can stream them all at summergamefest.com. As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest. And remember, there are more events and announcements to come. We'll see you soon.
All right, that was cool. There it is. Summer Game Fest. Yeah, a lot of horror games, a lot of space, a lot of stuff for Last of Us. We got shows, we got Black Adam coming out. I'm super hype about some of the games that are coming out immediately. That Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with the 6-player co-op dropping next week. Oh yeah. I want that. But yeah, guys, thank you for hanging out. Put in the comments what games you guys are most excited about.